So, hello all. I have been actually having some health issues. I've actually been having like this trajectory. Like I talk about like I'm on the stream of life. And right now I'm in a little bit of rough right waters. I'm in rough waters. I have been having an issue with my leg, and I had seen a chiropractor, but it's not completely healed, and I'm having to take pain medicine, like ibuprofen or Aleve. Actually, ibuprofen, Aleve, and Tylenol some days to get through my day. Um, and I'm having one of those times where I call them like setbacks. I go on these trajectories of like positivity, and then sometimes it seems like I fall off, and especially when things do not seem to be happening in a timely fashion, in my opinion. It sort of seems like God, the universe has some other timeline for things than I do. And so sometimes I get like, because I have this expectation that things are going to be working out for me, and that my life is going in a certain trajectory, and that I'm going to be around people who appreciate me, that things are going to flow with ease, that I have um, this very, very Pollyanna idea about life that I have been talking about for, it's coming on to 2 years now. And I actually believe it with everything that I am, that this is the way it is, that we are creating our reality whether we know it or not. And so lately, sometimes my solution has been to sort of just go to bed. just, just sleep it off, whatever this is, this bout of negativity and I just doubt, I guess. Um, Sometimes I just think it's a challenge for me personally. I cannot imagine I'm the only one, but the challenge for me personally is when things do not come into my physicality and I can't quite see them, I start to kind of flounder. I start to kind of, um, almost like this, like I don't understand why I can't see it, why it's not coming into my reality, and things that I actually have coming, like are not coming, like in a in the timing that I would have expected. And I think it's really interesting. I'm on spring break from my teaching job, and it has been raining. It's just been really rainy where I live, and I love rain. But I was like hoping for I don't know, hiking and outdoor activities, and the rain has like, anyway, it didn't stop me from doing my walk yesterday. But what I wanted to talk about in this video, in this very roundabout way, and I'm coming to my point right now, is like, what would blonde haired girl do in a situation like this? What would she do? And she just gets up. I just get up. I get up and I get dressed and I do my hair and I put on my makeup and I put on my best, like whatever I feel like wearing, whatever I'm feeling in the moment. I charge up my laptop and I go to my favorite place in town and I write. That's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be writing about this. It's living in this different paradigm, and also not having a lot of people to talk about it with, because they don't understand. You know, most people live in reality. They don't understand that we create our reality. So we don't live in like an objective reality that's happening to us, that we're just all living in this reality. We're creating it. So for some reason, I have this habit of sort of having this momentum going in my life. Like I get this momentum going, and then it just feels like it just slows down, like almost to a trickle. It probably has something to do with my not having mastered this. Like I was thinking today about Jesus. I talked about Jesus and the fact that he was able to change physical things, like the water to wine. And I would say we either believe these stories or we don't believe these stories, that he actually turned water to wine. But it had to happen right then. He couldn't, like, it's not like it could happen next week. It had to happen right then. And he had mastered these skills to such a degree that when he said whatever he said with the power of God, he created wine out of water. And so I'm learning, and I'm just not quite there yet. And most of the time, I'm enjoying the process, but I just have to keep going. And sometimes we just have to get up and we have to put our best on every day in the direction of our dreams. In the direction of our dreams. So anyway, that's my little 2 cents for the day. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll be back.